Hi Taurus, so this is going to be your past, present and future reading. So take what resonates, leave what does not, and reverse energies as you see fit. If this does not resonate, kindly check your other placements or I'll catch you in the next one. Yes, it's easy, it's simple. So let's look at what's going on with you, honey. Also kindly like, share and subscribe my videos, show some engagement. Your girl needs your support. We need to grow and we need to thrive here as well in order for me to sustain this channel, yes? And, oh, fun fact, I bought a new mic, so it better work, honey, it better perform. So I hope the complaints get lesser and the videos get more easy to watch, even on your TV, I don't know, computer, whatever. We have the Six of Cups, the Two of Cups, and the Five of Wands. I feel like there are two connections in the past that you were dealing with, and it's kind of like, it's like you had a fight going on about who to choose. That's all I'm getting. One has more deeper rooted sort of soul bond connectivity attached to it, and one is more easier. Like you love me, I love you, and that's it. We know this. And look at this. I see this cup. Look at the engraving on this cup. It represents to me the bull energy as well. So for some of you, we committed to a Two of Cups situation. I mean, we had a soul bond at the sidelines as well. We could have chosen it. There are special memories attached to them, even if it was not a old connection. It was we were connecting to it in such a way that it represented a very soft spot within us. They had an emotional imprint on us that was very deeply rooted within us. Like they made us feel special, this connection for some reason. Now, in the current moment, we have the Justice, the Two of Coins, okay? The Emperor. Doing the right thing. What should I do? What should I stand by? But I feel like you've made your decision with the Emperor here. Like after really going in and out with what to do, you have made up your mind. And even if you did not choose it, like there was a fight going on, like struggle between choosing between two people, you had two prominent connections here. In the near future, the King of Coins, the Three of Cups, and the Page of Wands. Okay, so we are connecting and we are loving it. And we are being more curious and open-minded, like we are letting ourselves lose a bit, because the King of Coins is very pretty level-headed guy, but then again, that's your energy, honey. I know that. That's your natural state of grace. But then again, I feel like you're allowing yourself to loosen up a bit. Enjoy the moment for what it is, not really question it much. If you love it, then you love it and don't need to question it so much. The Four of Cups is here as well. The Page of Swords and the Knight of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Let's look at your Four of Cups. Why are you sad? Oh, because you had to reject one cup and accept something else? Yeah, choice between two. That's what I'm getting here quite strongly. It caused upset within you too as well, to reject something here. So let's see your Four of Cups. Show me Four of Cups. Seven of Cups and the Three of Swords wanted to pop out. Like, yeah, you broke somebody's heart. You made a choice, and it's like somebody got upset. Probably okay, I think I'm onto something. But then again, let's clarify. Four of Cups for the Four of Cups. The King of Swords and the World. Okay, so you're actively, the disappointment was created on both the sides, honey. It was not just one-sided. I feel like whoever we chose and whoever we didn't choose, regardless, we were hurt, we were disappointed, we felt unhappy. Probably some of you felt unhappy with the choice you made. It's like, wrong choice. And you're trying to recover from it now. Like, you're really trying to get over your unhappiness and your sadness and the rejections, the disappointments, the owies. It's like, I don't want to think about it. I don't want to delve too deep into it. I don't want to sulk in it. I don't want to be an unhappy, sad sob, And you're closing the cycle out. You're closing the cycle out quite aggressively. It's difficult for you, but then you're doing it anyways with a very strong determination. You might have some Aquarius in your chart as well. Not the point. Libra, Aries is also here. They are sister signs. So you might be dealing with a sister sign, which means Scorpio as well. So just putting it out there, not necessarily an absolute, but just putting it out there. Let's see the Six of Cups here, your special connection. Showing me doubles for the doubles. I mean, Queen of Swords, it was an equal mate. The Page of Wands, the Page of Wands. That's how you close out as well. So we were curious about this person. We were talking to this person. We were communicating with this person. But For some reason, you both couldn't get on the same page about your wishes, wants, and desires. And it's like, we don't have same goals, we don't have similar places that we are moving towards. So what's the point, right? What's the point? There was a lot of communication between you two, and it might have been online as well. Again, take it as it resonates. It's not an absolute. You might have met this person in real world as well, but I'm not seeing any sort of 3D connectivity points right now. It was more on the emotional, passionate, as well as intellectual level right now. I haven't seen a 3D connective point. You might share the same community, but I don't know. Same community as in same school, same background, same resume. I don't know. Take your pick. We were connecting and they were connecting back with us. They were showing curiosity. They were showing a little bit of passion. Like, they are a queen of swords in and of their own right as well. But then again, they were trying to show you some sort of curiosity and passion and a little bit of nerve in connecting to you. But they took the chance with a strong mind and a strong, brave heart, because you meant something to them, honey. It was a special connection for them as well. Show me the Two of Cups, the Eight of Pentacles, the Knight of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles. Okay. You were confused, but now I'm guessing. Let me clarify the Five of Wands as well. I feel like I'm getting onto something here, but I knew it that there was no real world connectivity point here. And even if it was very difficult to bring you two together in the 3D reality for some reason. I don't know why, I don't know how. Take your pick. Your story is yours. You might know it quite well. Okay, so moving back, I feel like it's them. This is you. You also felt a special connection with them. I'm guessing this is not just two people here. I feel like it's the same connection now. I might have been wrong in the past, so that's fine. So we wanted to work on this situation. We wanted to take this more seriously. We wanted to bring this into a 3D reality for some reason, but we couldn't. We took action to, try to make up a plan, try to frame a plan to bring this person together in my 3D reality. How do I bring them into my reality? And again, you are a Taurus. You're an earth sign. Let me tell you a thing or two about earth signs. Well, you can contribute, you invest in people, places, and situations. Pentacle first. If you can't be present in my 3D reality, what good is it to even have you in my life? I can't emotionally feel safe or comfortable with you unless and until I can really depend on you that you will be there in my life. Two of Pentacles here as well. I mean, it's in the same downline. I can't make this shit up, right? So you were taking action towards this person whenever you had the chance to, but you wanted more of the real 3D work with this person, real meeting up, spending time with each other, sitting next to each other, because you felt that you could have a great connection with this person, and it could have been really productive, not just emotionally speaking, but in the 3D reality as well. Like, you had similar values, you had similar structures, but for some reason we got confused about how to take action towards this because there was no 3D structure. Well, now was it? And even if there was, for some of you, I feel like we still got confused about how to take action towards this person. Like, it's like we feel the love, but when it comes to the expression of it, our mind comes out and our mind does the talking, which is not necessarily a good idea in terms of romantic relationship, in terms of these special sensitive connections, you know? And we used our mind a lot. We just said what we needed to say and just went out the door, like just taking care of the business, treating it like business, treating it too seriously and being more uptight. And that's why I feel like in the near future, you're loosening up. That's why I said it, right? Now, for the, what was the card? Yeah, Five of Wands, Three of Swords, the Nine of Cups, and the Temperance. Okay, so it was a lot of fight. Somebody felt like they were fighting a lot for the basics of love, care, and attention. Maybe it was you, maybe it was the both of you. And it's like it's a constant fight to bring this together. I'm trying to feel good about the situation between you and I, but it's becoming more of a job and it's becoming more difficult. It's becoming more of a fight than it's worth, right? I mean, yes, we do feel good when it comes together, but there are other times that it just doesn't want to come together. It's too difficult. It's too combative. I don't have time today. You don't have time tomorrow. And it's like, what are we doing here? Like, yes, this feels good, but what's the purpose of this connection if it's not going to go anywhere, right? Right? Uh-huh. That's, you're not wrong in questioning that, right? Let's see the justice here. The Eight of Swords, the Hanged Man, the King of Wands. You don't know if something is fair or not. You can't see a way forward. So you're like, you know what? Let me just peace out. Let me just go back into my zone of. I don't think you walked away from this person though. I feel like they're still in your community. They're still in your, circle, so to speak. Excuse me. I always forget this. I'm sorry, Taurus. Anyways, getting back to the point. I feel like this person is still there. Like they're present in your life. You can access them. It's not a break that I see here. But yes, there's a lot of hurt here in terms of this feels good, but it's not going anywhere. And I would like it to go somewhere. We both would like to, but then it's not working out for some reason. Especially the 3D construct does not make sense to you for some reason. And you're taking a time out to understand about whether you want to keep on pursuing this direction or not. For some of you, you have a certain sort of blindness with regards to the situation. Ah, now I'm guessing. So you were like, again, I'm defaulting to you, but don't shoot the messenger, honey. If it's you, then I would like you to be really confrontational with yourself and accept your participation in this as well. And if not, then that's fine. It's them, right? So reverse energies as you see fit. All right. Now, getting back to the point. The Two of Pentacles you showed me in the. I'm defaulting to you because it's your reading. So you showed me that you wanted to work on it, but you didn't know how. It was sort of weird to me, like when I was really trying to break it down for you, because I felt like you have this in you. Like you wouldn't be showing me Eight of Pentacles if you couldn't have worked out the workings of 3D interaction with this person. So which means that there was a possibility, there was a strong possibility, and this person was showing up. They knew that they had love for you and they wanted to show up for you in whatever way they could. So what's the matter here then? And I feel like now that I clarify the Two of Pentacles here, so let me tell you, the Five of Swords, the Four of Wands, and the Tower here. We were not sure that if it would be a healthy, stable connection here. And somebody was telling themselves that there is no relationship here. And it was built on faulty constructions, like whatever you both were planning, the goals of the idea of the similar relationships, the idea of what a healthy relationship should look like in terms of whatever you both had going on about the ideals of a relationship, the inner workings of a relationship, in terms of your home values and things like that. You both did not share the same goals, but we still tried to connect with this person. Was it because of nostalgia though? It could be. I mean, nostalgia is a big motivator. Like I have special connection with them. I've known them a lifetime, so it's easier for me to connect with this person, right? It's easier. But then again, I feel it was faulty. Like you couldn't have had a relationship with this person, or you did not give to it. For some of you, yes, you did not give to it. You did not give it a fair chance to even be a relationship. We actively remained confused, and that's how we sabotaged the building up of a relationship, of a connection here that was more stable and grounded in the reality. It's like we might have sabotaged the connection, honey. And again, that's not a knock on you. I'm just reading the cards here. So I feel like we are trying to learn more and more about, was it the fair thing? Did I do the fair thing with this person? Was I right to not put in the effort, to be confused about what am I doing here? Like I'm showing up for this person, but then when it comes to pony up the intentions and the game, the end game with this person, I'm already more confused about it. Like I had some feeling towards it. I had this idea that I could be in love and that my heart could really boldly point me towards this person. But hanged man, well, I blocked it. Like I was like, take some time out, think about things. So interesting. The tower came in and blew up that ideology that you had going on in the current moment about the past, right? About the past confusion. Like you knew that there was a possibility of a relationship with this person, but we blew it up probably with this person by remaining confused, by remaining in and out, by remaining confusing about our efforts and why we are doing it and things like that, by being acting through our mind for the most part. We did not use our even passion. We did not even use our passion, honey. We use our, again, the Knight of Swords is very bad for dealing with these sort of connections. And I'm also getting that this person You wanted to heal things with this person. And this person was like, what's up? Talk to me. I'm ready to talk to you because this is a special connection. So I'm going to talk to you. I'm going to try to resolve things with you. And we had the intention of resolving things with this person. We took action towards that person with regards to that mentality. But then when it came time to really talk about it, we got confused and all jumbled up. Our mind jumbled up about what to say, what not to say, and things like that. And we might have sabotaged the connection with regards to that. We did not speak to our feelings. Probably we just showed up in the 3D reality and where our mind is concerned and our communication is concerned, but not really in the heart space. So that might have caused a heartbreak as well. Like, I'm fighting for you and it's worthless to fight for you. I know I love me and I know I can show patience to a person for a very long time, but then this is not worth it. This is just not worth it. You're still holding on to the break, the tower for the tower. Damn, that's a strong. Okay, it might be heavy for you, honey, but I think the tower is more much needed here, right here. That idea that you had about you remaining confused and not acting through your heart space, not being so definitive with this other person, and how you might have sabotaged the connection. You're realizing about what caused the break here. So I'm guessing that there was a break here that happened, and you are left to pick up the pieces of the broken relationship, right? To make sense of it all, to get into the active hangman mode. You don't want to go into the hangman mode for some of you, to realize about the justice principles, whether you were fair or not. And you don't want to deal with it. You are trying to actively not take some time out to think about this, to think about your own direction in life as well. It's also personal. It's not just with regards to this connection, it's with regards to the King of Wands. Well, the King of Wands is goal oriented. What are my goals? What are my ambitions? What do I want to achieve in this lifetime, right? He's very goal oriented. He's very passionate about everything that he does. Wherever he points his energy to, he needs to know a direction, a definitive direction. So I'm guessing this tower, you are holding on to the break of it, to the brokenness of it. And for you, the Five of Pentacles is back of hand energy, honey. That doesn't mean that it didn't hurt, all right? But the fact of the matter is that it's easier for you to deal with Five of Pentacles energy than anybody else, right? Physical abandonment. But it is a huge thing for you. Don't get me wrong, it is a huge thing for you. For some of you, you want to communicate about what you are going through, like, why does this feel bad? Why does this connection made me feel bad now that it has ended? Why do I have this bad feeling to do something about it? Things like that. It's like a sort of itch within you to figure it out, to figure out the break, and that it hurt you. It hurt you, honey. It hurt you. It really shocked you about how the break happened and things like that. And for some reason, it's hitting you after the fact about, like, oh shit, was I the one doing this or that or the other? It's kind of like that. Let's see the King of Coins here, the Empress, the King of Wands. So that's you then, right? The King of Swords. Again, take reverse energies as you see fit, but I can't make this shit up. Look at this, the Two of Pentacles and Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, Two of Pentacles, and the Hermit of the World. And the Page of Wands here as well. Like, we would like to heal things with this person. Should I heal? Should I heal with this person or should I not? Should I heal with this person or should I not? It's a question. Yeah. The King of Coins clarified by the Empress, the King of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. Well, you want to take action towards this person regardless, from a really healthy, stable sense of self. When you enter your natural state of grace energy, which is your King of Coins, I trust King of Coins more for you than King of Wands, say, and the King of Swords. So when you really go into that zone of King of Coins energy, which is providership energy, resourceful, somebody who understands what good resources are in terms of people, places, situations, relationships, what is worth his time, what is not worth his time, what speaks to his sense of higher self, and things like that. You understand that somebody had a lot of worth attached to them. I'm seeing it as, yeah, it could be you. Again, it could be you, honey. But then again, I'm also guessing it's somebody of importance here in our eyes, because there's too much of heads of state here for me to just conclude that it's all you. I don't think so. I feel like you are more masculine and this person was more feminine. And you have an emperor within you, because you have showed me all the kings except for King of Cups. But then again, you are an almost emperor too. So there is somebody of importance. This person was really important to us, and we are realizing it after the fact that, shit, this was probably an important connection and I effed it up, fucked it up, right? Through my immaturity and through my manipulating myself about the reality of this equation, that this meant something or that didn't mean anything. There was no relationship, there was no scope that we could have had with each other, there was no possibility of a relationship ever. It couldn't have stabilized in 3D reality, so why bother, right? It's all in there. It's all in there. But we want to take action towards this person in the near future when we get in command of our headspace and we get through this tower situations, this really hard hitting truths about, did I mess up? Was I too withholding? And that's why the was caused. Shit, it hurt me regardless. Whether whatever happened, even if you were the one or even if they were the one who did it, you still want to connect with this person. You see this person as the empress, one who's very loving, caring, unconditional love, supporting, really supporting, and a lot of high worth attached to them. They might be very beautiful. I'm seeing white pearls here in her neck. So for some of you, you like pearls or they do, they might have one neck piece that might have had pearls attached to them. Let's see the Three of Cups for you, honey. We still want to take action towards this person. Ah, you are. You are Three of Cups for the man. You're showing me so much doubles here. Like seriously, Two of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords. The King. Sorry, what is that? Six of Cups, Six of Cups. King of Wands, King of Wands. You have such consistent energy, and you have very like focused birth chart. Like there is not much variability in your chart, and I feel like that. But you have a lot of heads of state within you as well. But you default to your mind more so than your practicality or your ambition. Your fire. And I feel like you're trying to change your ways, like you're here, you're King of Pentacles in you, the one who's more mature, one who's more experienced, the one who's more practical and people smart and world smart, is trying to tell you, like, if you are to approach this situation again, don't do it with a headspace, honey, because we did that over and over again in the past and it did not work out. So there was something wrong with our approach, right? And your King of Pentacles is figuring it out, right? You have a natural inclination to just go in there and resolve things with this person, but you're stopping yourself. Your King of Pentacles in you is stopping yourself, and it's telling you, like, no, 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 don't be so impulsive. Try to think about this. We are better than this, Taurus. We are better than this. If we are really wanting to connect with this person and make it stick with this person in a way that's substantial to us, in a way that's significant and positive, then we need to change our ways. And well, you're changing your ways, honey. The Three of Cups is clarified by the Page of Pentacles here as well, and the Page of Pentacles here as well, and the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, you were toying with this idea of that first message to put out in this person's direction, and you are reopening the cycle of communication. And I feel like Three of Cups, with the Three of Cups, they are connecting with you, honey. They are connecting with you too. They're not necessarily giving you shit about, that you did this, you did that. They're over it. I feel they're over it, but at best they are ready to connect with you. They are open to connecting with you and feel good in your energy because they love you. That's why you are a special connection to them. You have known each other for a very long time. You have made memories. You have shared cups with each other, looked into each other's eyes. It's been easy for you to connect with this person. There was something built here. There was something built here. So there was 3D for some of you, yes. So we are connecting and communicating with this person to open the cycles of communication and to connect with this person. Right now, I don't see a 3D connection, but I feel like it's more on the texting and calling and talking stage. Again, it could be in real world as well, but it's more on the passionate level. Like you would like to have this person in your life in whatever way you can. It would feel much better to have this person. You had some great communications with this person as well, and that's why you want to be around this person, because they make you feel good. Simply put, they make you feel good and you make them feel good. That's the natural sort of Six of Cups talking, right? It's very natural, it's very easy, it's very upbeat. That Divide that Six of Cups into Three of Cups and Three of Cups. That's what you're connecting here. Like you are showing up, they are showing up equally. The Nine of Wands, the Ace of Cups, the Seven of Wands. Somebody's telling you, like, there is no love to be had here for some of you. Again, they are connecting with you, they are meeting up with you, but they are putting up boundaries around their heart space. I'm guessing it's the Queen of Swords here that's putting up boundaries around their heart space. Like, there is no love to be had here. My heart is like, you can't access my heart. I'm here for you. I'm here to talk to you. I'm here to connect with you. It feels good. Yes, it does. But I can't give you my whole heart space. I can't give you my all. I can't give you my big love that I once used to present to you. Even if you are a strong connection, even if you are a soul bond, I don't care. I can't allow my heart to be broken again, to be blocked again. So let's not focus on the romantic part of it all. Let's just focus on just connecting and feeling good and resolving things out, right? Resolving things out, resolving the mutual disappointment between us. And that's all I can do. Yeah, let's move past the any sort of past lies, deception, things told, things done that was not necessarily true. Let's move past all of it. Let's talk about it and let's move past all of it into a new beginning, something that's based in reality, the 3D world, but not necessarily in terms of love. For some of you, love is off the limits in this connection here. Yeah, the Five of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. Like, it's better served as a relationship, friendship, not necessarily anything more, because I have had a huge disappointment with regards to love in terms of you and our connectivity. So they're not necessarily trying to give to this in terms of love. It could be you as well. So take it as it resonates, honey. But then again, I feel like in time they might be open. The boundaries will come down because the Nine of Wands is going towards the Seven of Wands. So there are like initially the reaction is to block, like, no, don't flirt with me, don't talk to me like that, don't give me the eyes. No, you're not supposed to. Let's just talk and that let's just feel good in each other's energy. But eventually, as much as they start talking to you and they see the stability factors in you and their connectivity with you, I feel like their heart more naturally eases up. And don't get me wrong, if they really try to give it patience and consideration, if they really fought for this connection, then it's very natural for them to feel a bit jaded as well in the heart space. There's nothing wrong with it, right? If you were in the same position, you would behave in the same manner, right? That's only human. So I feel like as time passes and you start giving more stability factors and start bringing this into your reality and just give it your all, basically, the boundaries, the because let me tell you, the Nine of Wands and the Seven of Wands, the difference between the two is that Nine of Wands is like, I'm not even thinking about it, I'm just blocking it. It's not even a thought that comes to my mind, like whether I should block this or not. I'm just blocking it without too much thought put into it. And the Seven of Wands is like boundaries in terms of my values around love, my values around how I choose to live my life. This is what I want, this is what I don't want, and I'm going to uphold that boundary. So they are going to uphold that boundary eventually, but the block the block will come down, right, in the near future with time passing by. And if you both choose to show each other consistency, then there is a possibility of a new beginning with this person and moving past that old sort of negative thought patterns and not trusting each other. You have to build trust. That's what I'm getting here. You have to build trust with this person by showing consistency. You can build trust through consistency and consistency only, not necessarily, and being intentional too, like being intentional with that consistent efforts. So show up for this person and allow them to show up for you as well. And with time passing by, you will move towards having a new beginning with this person, something that's more solid in the heart space as well as in the 3D reality as well. The Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands. Yeah, for some of you, you probably might have concluded that this person was a friend, and I'm going to categorize them. Again, that's the Earth sign process. They categorize things a lot, you know, like because they like stability factors. They don't want to put much thought into opening up the different arenas. And you are a fixed sign, honey. That's your nature. It's either black and white sort of thinking for you. You are not big on being up in the air about things like, oh, should I do this? Should I do that? You like to be definitive with your efforts, with your time and energy. You're fixed. So you are either in or you're out. No pun intended. That's what she said too. But not the point. I feel like the Knight of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, we categorize this person as a friendship, and that's all they are. They will not cross that threshold. I will show up for them. I will take action towards them, but they're a friend. That's all they are. And I'm going to enforce the loose connectivity that's not consistent with this person. I'm moving in this person's direction. Have you ever asked that why were you ever taking action towards this person if they were just a friend? Why did you show up so fast for this connection? Why? What was the point? Did you have feelings that went beyond just a friendship structure? Or did you have no feelings at all? Right? The Nine of Swords, Six of Wands, Two of Cups. Yeah, it stresses you out about how you felt good in this person's energy and how their love made you feel very special. Like they adored you. They really adored you. And you did them too, believe it or not, because Two of Cups is dual, it's shared. So ever since the cycle closed out, you are like, I'm stressing about the love that I missed. Probably did I miss a real good love, one that was based in, they saw me as who I was. They saw me as an emotional being. They saw me as someone who was worthy of their love and things like that. It was all but love. Did I fuck up my only chance to love and to be loved with somebody, and one that's equal and shared, right? Yeah, a lot of time is going to pass and you are going to want to open up towards this person. Look at this, the Empress. I feel like they were a page of cups when you met them, and time has passed and they have thrived in their life. They have a lot of production attached to them, around them, and they are more thriving right now. It's like in the past they were a bit immature in your eyes, with a page of cups here, somebody who was younger to you, and somebody who had just started out in the career, in the field, in the world. And it's like they have a lot to learn. And with time passing by, they have achieved a lot for themselves. They have thrived. There's a lot of lush energy attached to them, around them. And we see it, and we want to take action. We want in on it. But the thing is, honey, I feel like they don't trust you for some reason. They don't trust you for some reason. And it's like you have to rebuild trust. You have to regain this person's trust. And how do you do that? Well, the Three of Cups and the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Whenever you connect to them, talk about the real stuff. Talk about how you probably messed up and how things got a bit diluted and messed up and confusing. Talk about all of that. That's how you resolve things, right? Consistency is the name of the game. Again, that's all I have for you, Taurus. I hope this helped. If this did not resonate, kindly check your other placements, or I'll catch you in the next one.